What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Usual Suspects. I am your girl, Shar Johnson, with my husband, the God, Brother Hiram I. King. What's up, babe?
What's up, baby girl? How you doing?
I'm pretty fair for a square.
Hey, check this out, man. It is The Usual Suspects, and we do this thing every Tuesday. And, you know, like we do all the time, we let everybody know that we are powered by the Reporter newspaper. That's right. The Reporter newspaper is Akron's only all-black publication, and it promotes the Black agenda here in Akron, Ohio. And we're reading from the entertainment news from all over the United States. We want you guys to like the video, share the video, let somebody know what time it's happening. And for the holiday season that's among us, Shar Johnson, what are we talking about right now?
Well, let's talk about Snoop Dogg. Did not give up cannabis, but he partners with Smokeless Fire Pit brand.
Snoop Dogg shocked fans last week when he announced he decided to give up smoke. Many assumed the rapper was referring to marijuana, but it turns out the Dogg father was teasing details about a different kind of smoke. Today, Snoop clarified that his announcement was about a collaboration with Solo Stove, the Smokeless Fire Pit brand. According to the news release, Snoop Dogg is now the official spokesman for Solo Stove, supporting the company's quest to eliminate smoke from backyards everywhere. You know, let this be a lesson to the people. I guess this is going to be a lesson to all you vloggers and bloggers and stuff, man. Look, in your ever pursuit of getting the story out quick, you might have to pump the brakes a little bit. A lot of people were saying, sweetheart, that Snoop Dogg may have maybe sick. He may have smoked one blunt too many. He maybe have changed his ways, which will ultimately alter his brand if he changes ways and stuff like that. Some people were saying his health is very important, while other people were saying this can't be real.
Oh, yes. I've seen a whole lot of comments on X, Instagram, the Facebook. You know, you had so many people congratulating him. We here for you, brother, and all those different things. And personally, just me, I was like, shit.
So what's the name of the brand, babe?
It is Solo Stove.
Solos.
Yes. Okay. So it's a smokeless fire pit.
So basically, Solo Stove, or whatever the name of the brand is trying to promote something to keep the pollution down from the backyards and from barbecuing and whatever the hell the fire pits are.
Yeah, to eliminate the smoke everywhere.
So that's why he said he would stop smoking. That's what he said. So you got to pay attention to the little marketing boy. He was telling the truth. He didn't lie.
No, he didn't.
He said, we won't smoke like that no more. I'm going to smoke like this.
He said, me and my family have agreed and talked about it.
Good marketing. Give it up for Snoop Dogg.
And I think that is great, especially, you know, out there in sunny California. They probably barbecue a lot and all the time because it's nice out there all year round. I mean, that's not to say that people don't barbecue in the snow, because I've been to a couple of where they barbecue the turkeys and ribs.
And tailgating.
Yeah, even when there's snow outside. So that was dope marketing.
Big up to Snoop Dogg. What we got next, pretty lady?
Lil Wayne triggers shock and concern from fans with bloated, undisputed appearance.
Lil Wayne is known for his lean physique, but the rapper triggered a bit of a shock among fans after his appearance on Fox Sports 1 Undisputed. The concern stemmed from seeing a bloated Lil Wayne on the talk show. Unfortunately, it went viral, voicing concerns from the community about his health. Despite the uproar, Lil Wayne was not shy about showing off his body 2 days after the bloated look during his Undisputed appearance. The entertainer, who was accompanied by his manager, Karen Civil, took off his sweater to let the paparazzi see for themselves his bloated state was only temporary, according to Sandra Rose. I did see Lil Wayne. He looked kind of chubby up around the neck area and everything. My first thought was, Maybe he shaved his mustache or his beard and we see what he's working with. But then I realized he really don't have that much. I don't know if he have just a little fuzz on his chin or whatever, but he sure as hell didn't have it then. So I thought maybe you just were seeing some chubby, the double chin factor, right? He did look kind of big, right? But he was apparently bloated, and that was a fact. Or we did see. But to my understanding, it was just a temporary situation because what did he do, babe?
Because he lifted up his shirt for the paparazzi
The paparazzi.
The paparazzi, paparazzi,
right,
to let them know that it was a temporary situation. And when I think of
he lifted up his shirt and showed his flat style.
Yeah. And when I think of temporary situation, the first thing I was thinking of, Lil Wayne didn't want to throw them up under the bus. Maybe the makeup artist put his makeup on wrong that didn't accentuate who he was and his features. So it made it appeared, especially on camera, to look a little bit more exaggerated, because I know on camera people look bigger than what they are. And if you have on makeup, it can be that way too. Or maybe whoever the person who was filming that day trying to do the filters and stuff didn't use the correct filters and different things for the Undisputed show. You got people thinking because he looked so-called unquote bloated, then maybe he was sick and they was concerned for his health. Okay, let's just say it wasn't none of the things I just mentioned. Let's just say maybe that day he went and got a facial and got a skin peel because he knew it was going to be on TV. That can cause swelling of your face. Maybe he ate something before he went to record, and maybe that may have caused some swelling of his face. But like you said, babe, maybe he shaved and used the wrong type of shaving lotion or shaved too.
I didn't say that. I said maybe he shaved and then exposed his double chin. But what I will say, that's what I said. But what I will say is, he knew he was bloated, so much so.
Or they looked bloated.
So he was bloated. So much so, he got with his management or whatever the hell, and he showed people that he was okay. That means he was bloated once during that time. He saw that, but he letting people know he was all right. So big up to Lil Wayne. Loved your little thoughts, because everything you say, you're a professional with the makeup, so you know what happened. So big up to Lil Wayne. He's a class act anyway. He loves Skip Bayless on Undisputed. You know, he's on every Friday as well. So what we got next, baby girl?
Diddy looks solemn in first photo since Cassie lawsuit and settlement.
Diddy just officially put the whole Cassie saga to bed, but it seems a little bit still at the forefront of his mind. That is, if these pictures of him looking stressed are any indication. The hip-hop mogul and bad boy honcho was photographed Saturday outside of a Star Island mansion in Miami, where he was dressed casually and sipped on a beverage of some sort as he plopped down next to what appears to be his longtime chief of staff. Diddy even buried his face in his hands at one point. Eventually he got up and went back inside. But yeah, he certainly appears to look solemn. It makes sense considering everything that he's been going through over the past 72 hours or so. Mainly him being accused of this horrendous things by his ex in court. All of which he's vehemently denied. Just as quick as this happened, they both reached a settlement. I can go off of what DJ Axe said. First off, DJ Axe was like, this gotta be fake. I mean, why the hell would he come out there in the front yard of his whole goddamn mansion in Miami and sit there with a depressive look, put his hands in his face in his hands, and look all worried and stuff after chucking up that million? I don't have a good reason why he would do that. But at the end of the day, we know he did it because we got the pictures, right? So could he be depressed? Because, wait a minute, I just got taken to the bank by this little lady that I've been loving and taking care of with all my heart. I care for this little girl. It was my girlfriend. Then she's coming for my money. And she's putting off. We know that she came for the money earlier. It's been stated. And he said, basically, I ain't coming off. And then she hit the dang on panic button with the propaganda letter that she put out as a lawsuit and everything, her and her attorneys and everything, and end up getting that payday. And I think to keep people at bay or to make Diddy look good, you know what I'm saying? He took the pictures to make it look like he was concerned and worried to keep the other heifers or whoever trying to cash in. You know what I'm saying? So, like, dang, let that man live. He's human. He ain't a monster. He's human. That's why he looking sad. Who was trying to get that money, though? You was telling me about that, right?
Yeah. Now, this is Char's straight conspiracy theory. This is me just making it up and wondering what you think. I don't know when the pictures were taken. You know, we see the pictures and it was put out there after the lawsuit.
Good marketing. Good marketing.
And my, now this is just me and my conspiracy theory and what I'm making up. Who's to say that these pictures weren't taken when he got hit with the lawsuit? Because you know the lawsuit, even though it says it was filed on this particular date, but you know prior to that, because when her lawyer said something in the press conference, said it to the fact of that Diddy kind of knew this was coming and that they didn't come to an agreement prior to it publicly, us knowing about it, you know, the actual filing, whatever, per se. Who's to say that this wasn't already, you know, pictures already taken and things already going on before we actually knew about this lawsuit? Because, you know, he denies all the horrific things that, you know, that she put into.
I'm trying to figure out, what does it matter that he took a picture before and then released it out? It's still working. He still looks sad and solemn and still look upset like he's pressed.
Yeah, and probably I said, now this is just me and my made up theory, that those pictures was probably taken before then they were released now, because now you got Danity Kane and his people from making the band, and you don't know who else
what
is going to.
What is the picture supposed to do?
In
your theory, what did you think those pictures are supposed to do?
Damn. They coming at me every which way but loose. I done settled one lawsuit. And they coming out the woodworks with this one and that one.
So him looking sad is supposed to do what?
Get people's sympathy.
Oh, okay.
Because you know you have different celebrities and you have different people coming out on social media talking about it was a money grab and why she waits so long after she has left Diddy and with someone else to come out with the allegations and the things that has happened to her.
It's definitely a money grab.
Well, unfortunately,
definitely a money grab.
Well, if you've been in a relationship,
definitely a money grab, because that's what she wanted.
But she was his artist and he was her boss, and it was a relationship, and some of the things that were going on.
It's a money grab. That's a fact.
I look at it was compensation for her career that went nowhere.
No, you can't compensate because her records didn't sell, because he had to pay for that. Why is he paying twice? He paid for the studio time. He paid for the artist development agreement. I mean, he paid for all the work and time. He paid for the producers. Okay, well, he shouldn't have to pay twice. What
was being produced?
She had an album out, a whole song, videos. Shit, that stuff came out of his pocket. So what do you mean he got to pay for her career that didn't go nowhere?
I didn't say that per se. I said compensation.
No.
He was the boss. You shouldn't have been messing with your artists.
What we got next though, babe?
DJ Vlad trashed for disrespecting Andre 3000's new album.
DJ Vlad had found himself in the hot seat after an ill-received critique of Andre 3000's new album went viral. On Saturday, Vlad took to Twitter where he suggested the long-awaited project was a flop in comparisons to the projects released by Outkast. For everyone saying how genius, brave, and creative Andre's 3000 new Flute album is, the biggest song on the album has only 1,700 streams. The last song has less than 2,000 streams, he began. He continued, in comparisons, Outkast still get 20 million listeners a month. So yeah, the numbers speak for themselves. The slight caused an uproar from the followers who felt Vlad was off base and displayed a lack of understanding of what it means to be an artist. So what happened? He says, you know what? I'm going to give the world what they've been waiting for. Woo! I'm about to hit the studio, give them some of this heat. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to grab this here flute, and I'm about to blow in it and give them organic flutation. Okay? Needless to say, the populace was shocked. Like, what the hell is going on? But Black America was like, okay, I see him. I see him with his artistic bag. I see him trying to create something. Like, what did he say? He said, I swear I tried to make a rap album, but nothing came out but this flute style. Okay? And a lot of people like it and stuff like that. But your man Vlad said, come on. Come on. Well, everybody's saying he was genius. Or everybody saying this dude was dope to do this challenge, this album, whatever. It's a flop. He said only 17,000 people was listening to the most popular song off of it. One song, the least one, got 2,000 views or listens and whatever. And of course, because it's different, it's not rap. And matter of fact, on the album cover, it says, warning, no bars. You literally you know what it is. So, and people are saying to Vlad, which brings me to this point, damn it, stop going to others for your opinion on the brothers. Your damn opinion about what we do as a culture don't carry no weight. It's kind of sickening me to think that we got to go to somebody else other than us to get the validation on what we consider dope or even your goddamn opinion. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't give a damn how popular you are or not. You're not the authoritarian over us. We're no longer on the damn need your stamp to consider what's dope and what's deaf. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm sick of it at this point.
Well, I feel like this is some time for us to educate individuals because they can forget we are conscious over here, always, every day, all day. At the end of the day, I'm happy he did not give us no mumbo jumbo crumble. I'm happy he didn't give us no stump the bitches, kill the hoes. I'm happy that he gave us some artistic things that to me, it brings us into some culture, to something that you can listen to, relax to, drink some wine to, sit and light some candles to. How about let that be our Mozart? Let that be our Beethoven of music. So if you don't understand the creativity of my Black is Beautiful community and what we consider hip hop, then get you up out of here. At the end of the day, we tired of the murder, kill, Mookie on the corner, and this is the deal. We tired of that. We sick of seeing the Playgirl bunnies and all that stuff. We are. It's artistic, and who cares? Okay, it's 17,000. What has only been out for a week or so? Get you up out of here.
I like that.
Boosie Badass says he's got paperwork on the way against artists who use his songs.
Boosie Badass has been keeping receipts of artists who have been using his music in one way or another as a part of their records, and he's looking to cash in pretty soon. The Baton Rouge native was hanging out on Instagram Live over the weekend when a fan brought up Rod Wave's Long Journey, which interpolates the hook from Boosie and Webbie's 2010 track of the same name. Boosie claimed he is going to be taking legal action in some form against artists who have sampled or interpolated his works without his permission. Rod Wave ain't the only one. Y'all better do y'all research. I got paperwork on the way. He ain't the only one on the list. So Roddy Wave is feeling some kind of way. I see him get on the social media telling Boosie to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can talk about it. Pull up. I got the money. We ain't got to go to court. You know what I'm saying? You got to threaten me to go to court now. Don't come with nothing crazy, but I got the money to get you straight. But see, what's happening is artists are doing something that they've been doing for eons. I'm talking like it goes back as artists has been paying homage to other artists, as far as rappers. Let me give you an example. If I start out a rap with ain't nobody, no, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. You know Grandmaster Flash, Grandmaster Melly Mel wrote that, right?
Right.
But when Puffy and Mace did it, that's giving homage to the lyric. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's big props. You know what I'm saying? If and rappers been doing it for years. They take, like Jay-Z do it, everybody do it. If I say something like Yes, the rhythm, the rebel, without a pause, I'm lowering my level. And then I go into my original rhyme. That's me paying big ups to Public Enemy Chuck D, right? It's been happening. Bootsy is saying, damn that, it's a level of business that I can get compensated. I need a percentage of, I need a writer's credit. I need production credit, whatever the hell he need. And I need compensation. I'm just standing on business. And that's the truth because historically in business, if you use a fraction of somebody's music, you're supposed to pay for it. You're supposed to give him a chunk, give him writer's credit because it is his lyrics. So I understand it just so happens Boosie's saying, I'm sorry, this is business. And brother, get the money if you can get the money. At the end of the day, love is love. I give you a discount on my verse. And you still gonna pay me though.
And he said he loved it that you paying homage to it. He didn't say oh it was whack or anything like that. He said I love it, but at the end of the day, Boosie got a football team and a cheerleading team to take care of. You got to make sure he got.
I think he's standing on business because I like that point. His responsibilities, but I think what he's actually doing is slowly changing the narrative in hip hop when it comes to rap music and the business. I'm sorry, I know it's giving love. I need to get compensated. And historically, it ain't been happening with that. When you giving somebody a prop and a lyric and stuff like that.
I'm not mad at him.
Stand on business, black man.
And I'm not mad at him about it, especially for, the rap I can't stand. And then they use some of our iconic stuff for some of their bullcrap rap.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, so I'm not upset with him with that. So at the end of the day, if you're going to be out here making money off of this ratchetness, I'm going to need you to run them ratchet dollars.
Come on, that's got it. What we got next, baby girl?
Chris Brown, 11:11, scores top 10 chart debut, but with lowest sales of his career.
Chris Brown has scored yet another top 10 debut on the album charts, but it's a bittersweet moment for the R&B star as it also marks a new commercial low. Breezy's new album, 11:11, have debuted at number 9 on this week's Billboard 200 after just earning over 45,000 equivalent album units, according to Luminate. It marks the singer's 12th top 10 solo effort on the chart, a streak that stretched back to his self-debut album in 2005. On the flip side, 11:11 also represents the lowest sales week of Brown's career. This man got mad albums. He's a mega star, bona fide star. But guess what? Sooner or later, the terrain is going to get tough. You're going to get a little older, okay? And the people that's used to buying your music once upon a time is growing older with you. Historically speaking, the music industry is a youth-driven thing. The young people are buying it. Let me show you how you can chronicle or track it now. Your music is on this thing, okay? It's on this thing. The older you get, the more people ain't that pressed about this thing. And so they're not necessarily downloading the music when you can go this thing and go to YouTube and listen. YouTube you can get for free. You know what I'm saying?
That's the truth.
And I can check out every album. I heard some snippets off the album. I thought it was a pretty nice project. I listened to the whole thing, which you can go to the reporternewspaperonline.com and go to the videos at the bottom in the entertainment section, and you can hear the snippets. I could have put the whole album there, but I thought it would be counterproductive to his lucrative record sales,
right,
or his future lucrative record sales. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't do that. So I put the snippets on there, right? But sooner or later, those record sales is going to slow down. And understand this is his worst commercial selling album out the box, even though, what did it do? Debut at number 9?
At number 9.
That ain't bad. It's just Chris Breezy.
Yeah. And yes, and that's true. Everything that you're saying is true. And right now, unfortunately, our youth, and I guess the popularity is so hypnotized with the bullshit music that they can't even enjoy what the music really is about. Period.
What music? The bullcrap music? Or his music?
No, his music. I mean, real.
They probably ain't checking for it like that.
I get that. That's what I'm saying. Because he does straight up real R&B.
You do a lot of rapping it too now.
I know, but what I'm saying is because it ain't saying my booty hole is brown. You know what I'm saying? I'm sticking my tongue down to the ground. You know, me and the chick, we riding around. Why she? I mean,
he sing it. He don't say it.
yeah,
He sing it though.
and I'm just saying
Brittany-
they're not. To me, they're not appreciating the music. To me, they just not. But I bet you if he was doing the screwed and chopped up, they would have loved it. Oh, Breezy!
I think you know what? You know what? You need to listen to the album because when you listen to the album, you see, of course, he's doing relevant stuff. He's doing this He's in his Chris Brown bag, but he's also trying to be trendy a little bit, so you can hear some of that type of stuff in it. We know Chris Breezy can sing, rap, dance, and just one show, but so he's definitely the full meal deal. So who's to say this album ain't gonna grow? This is just his debut week. And we had a lot of albums that came out this week.
And he put it out in the third quarter, so who's to say what it's really gonna do?
Well, it's literally, I think this season we're going into the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter.
Yeah, yep. The fourth quarter is right around Christmas, going into the Christmas season. What we got next, man?
Cam Newton's girlfriend responds to haters after announcing she's baby mama number 3.
The girlfriend of NFL star Cam Newton is reacting to criticism of her decision to have a baby with a man who has over 7 children, Page reports. Newton, 34, has 5 kids with ex-fiancée Kia Proctor and 2 with Lorena Shaw. The former California Panther quarterback is also the father of Proctor's daughter Shakira from a previous relationship. In a recent post, his girlfriend, comedian Jasmine Brown, listed her upcoming comedy tour dates and the title Baby Mama number 3. Many fans and followers quickly slammed her for getting knocked up when Cam has already mad kids.
As parents, you know, and I have a daughter, and to be perfectly honest, I would not want my daughter to, you know, have babies for a man that already has babies. But unfortunately,
7 kids.
Okay, well, to be perfectly honest, I'm happy he has those many kids. He didn't push them women into having abortions because he was Cam Newton. One of his baby mothers has 3 children with him. So that means that I do believe that how long the relationship was, this is just how I see it on the outside looking in. She just wasn't no hit it, quit it chick. No wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Oh,
and he has 2 with another baby mama. Maybe it's 4 but 1 and 2. But what I'm saying is the comedian, Mrs. Jasmine Brown, which is the 3rd baby mama that, you know, people are saying, why would you have, you know, a baby? How about this? How about when he was in the NFL or when he was a younger man? We don't know what his upbringing was, or, you know.
Yeah, we do. He talks about it. What are you talking about? You ain't a fan like that. We know how he was upbringing. We know his daddy. We know.
Okay, well, babe, we're football fans. I'm saying for outsiders looking in, because I'm taking it as people who are making the comments and saying different things you don't know. You couldn't know for you to be saying the things that you
know what?
You can know anything about this man, where he comes from, what his background is.
They don't need to know. He got 7 kids.
Okay, and
that's their comment. How is you going to be fronting that you baby
I'm glad
mama
this black man put 7 black beautiful people on this earth plane over here in North America with his lineage. And, you know,
you're missing the point. The point is, why would you go into the game knowing he got 7 kids and you just going into the game to give him some more? That's the only point they making. He got enough money to take care of him.
Yeah, and he's only 34 years old, so he's still, you know, at the age where he could be making babies.
I don't think you get it. Because I'm saying I wouldn't want my daughter to be that girl with a guy like that. Well, he's not wrong. I don't want her to do that because she's not special. She deserved to be the apple of somebody's eye off top without that physical track record that people can say, why would you have a baby with Mook Mook from the hood that got 18 kids? Just because he's rich, he still got a small little basketball team over there. That's the truth. So that's what people are saying. Is not you worth having your own man with your own family, with your own startup family? That's what they're saying. And I relate to that.
I mean, I
Everybody
get that,
deserves
but I
that.
think that's ignorant.
How's that ignorant?
I just really do. I just think that's ignorant.
How is that ignorant?
Where we are at
Hold on.
today.
Let me ask you, you wouldn't want your daughter in a perfect world to have a man and they create a family with just them two in a perfect world? You wouldn't want that? That's ignorant to want that? I want that for my daughter. You wouldn't want that?
My daughter is grown, and whatever choices that she make, that is on her. And if the man got 50, if he got 50, it's not about what I want. I could care less.
Baby, you tell me straight up and down, you wish you would have had your babies with me and me only.
That's because of the knowledge and the things that we talk about. And
the same thing, though. You do
and where we're at.
You're here fronting.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the knowledge.
You capping.
No, I ain't capping. I am not capping.
No, you do know good and damn well you don't want your daughter to have no baby with Mook Mook with 7 damn kids now. With Moo Moo, I ain't talking about Cam Newton, who's a good guy and taking care of all his.
Why should it matter if it was Cam Newton or Mook Mook if that man is taking care of his kids?
Mook Mook ain't taking care of his. He's in the hood and he's got. You got kids out here. You stop it. There's more Mook Mooks than Cam Newton.
You got men out here with money that don't take care of their kids because they ashamed that they done slept with a woman, that they done raw dog, that that they don't want to claim that they got the kids with. What I'm saying is where we're at in this day and age, and I'm just saying, and no pun intended, please don't come for me. But at the end of the day, what they throwing down are our community and cultures within us. It's okay to be girl on girl, boy on boy. They don't want us to create and keep going with black people. I'm just saying, get out there, y'all, make as many babies as y'all can so us black folks can keep going and going and going and keep doing some things. I'm just saying.
Hey, man, I'm saying this. Listen, you went too damn far with your hate speech, okay? Listen, but that was hate speech. But let's go here, man. I do. Put it in the comment section if you think you're okay with your one and only daughter having a baby with a dude that have 7 kids. If put a yeah, I'm okay with it. Or I think my daughter should have a baby with someone she can start her own family with and at least have that dream. Okay, she says she don't care what she have. I think she's what's the word? Capping. Okay?
No,
she's capping because she went into her hate speech to cover the captation.
It's not that. If I was over in my native land where I got stolen from and brought over here on Jesus, the damn boat, right, it may be different, but that's not the culture that I grew up in. That's not, I didn't get to know that until I was older.
I'm asking you one more time. Yes or no? This is how it's going to
I don't care.
Hold on. No, that ain't what I'm saying. Hold on, stop. I'm just asking you a question. Yes or no? Do you want your little grandbaby to have a baby by somebody with 7+ kids with 2 to 3 baby mamas? She would be the 3rd or the 4th baby mama. Would you want that little cute little baby to do that, or you would want her to start something new with one person with no kids? Yes or no? Which one you want? No. Would you want her to have babies with that guy, 7 kids? You want your own little baby girl, baby that? That's what I'm asking.
Hey.
Yes or no? Just say yes or no.
I wouldn't care.
No, I know. You can't answer. I said, would you? See,
when she get that age, I might be over there. I might have my dual citizenship in Africa, and I don't know what goes on over there.
The question is, would you want her to? That's the question.
What's ever gonna make her happy?
That's not the answer. That's not the answer. You can't, because you're gonna sound like a hypocrite after you've been bloviated.
No, I ain't gonna sound like no hypocrite because I don't judge like that. I don't think that way.
Wait, just answer the question.
I wouldn't care.
I ain't asked you to care. That means you don't care to answer the question. That's what you're doing. I want everybody to know.
It is okay.
The question, no, I said, would you want her to have it? Okay, how about this? Would you want your daughter, your grandbaby, to deal with somebody that'll slap the piss out of her anytime she blinked the wrong way? Would you want that?
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
I said, would you want it? Yes or no?
No, because that's not gonna happen.
Freeze. You said no. See how quick she gave me a no? because she's okay with her not dealing with a dude like that. She have an issue with her dealing with, there's something going on with the psyche, or she can't say no to the dude with the 7 kids quickly, but she can say no to the abuser. That's how you can pick somebody, and when you know there's a real issue going on with the multiple kids going on here. That's all I'm saying. Take us out of here, baby.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of The Usual Suspects. Remember, we are not the usual suspects. The usual suspects are those who always got their business in the street, and we report on it in the information that we find out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, now's the time to subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit that notifications bell so that you know when the videos come out. Make sure you like the video so that you can keep us in your algorithm. I am your girl, Shar Johnson, and I love all your comments. And I'm with my husband, the guy, Brother Hiram I. King. The Reporter newspaper serving Akron, Ohio and surrounding communities for over 50 years. Understanding the voices of our unique experiences and realities is paramount to community development. With the Reporter newspaper and the reporternewspaperonline.com, it is our mission to tell our stories to our communities in the way we understand. With that being said, this is the time to get your yearly subscription delivered to your door at an affordable rate. To get your subscription, please call them at 330-535-7061. The Reporter newspaper serving our community for over 50 years.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout out to all the entrepreneurs in Ohio. I just want to let y'all know what Mr. Transformation is up to. Just think, man, some years ago, I was on Hawkins Avenue and then the storm hit, right? Everybody been through the storm, right? But guess what? God brought me out and I landed on the north side, 234 Talmadge Avenue. Right behind me is the new location for Transformation Suites. Get ready, Akron. It's about to go down. And you already know I'm going to feed everybody. You know how I do it. Now, I want to let y'all know, if you a barber, beautician, nail tech, I got room here. Holla at your boy. My number is 330-338-4539. You don't want to miss your opportunity. It's just like when Apple first started. Don't miss your opportunity, because opportunities don't go away. They just go to other people that's ready. So if you ready, I'm ready. Listen, let's talk about this beautiful community over here on the north side. We brought it across the street from Jennings School, Boost Mobile, Digital Graphics, down the street from North High School. It is so convenient. Right off of Route 8, you get off on Talmadge and come down this way. This is what I'm talking about. I'm standing at the corner of East Talmadge and Dayton Street. This is about how you get into the building. You can't park out front, you gotta park in the back. So this is what I'm about to show you now. As soon as you make that turn off of East Talmadge to Dayton Street, it's the first available left turn right behind this corner store. You can't miss us. Now this is all the parking at your convenience. Look how big it is. We can stack 30, 40 cars, right? And them is the doors that you go into, barber and beauty. Hey twin, show them Jennings. We still on the main street. Holla at your boy. My number is 330-338-4539.
Hello, 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 everybody. It's your girl, Finette Morris from Studio Why Not Your Hair. Also the president of the Maple Valley Merchants Business Association on Copley Road. And guess what? This year, We don't want you to go nowhere else. You don't have to visit no one else's community. You don't have to go to no one else's park. We're gonna light up Copley Road all just for you. Copley Road Business Association, we need your help. You can just bring your kids right on down Copley Road and see the lights, camera, action. We're gonna light it up for Christmas, and we need 50 people to give a $100 donation for us to add to all the beautiful decorations that we have. 50 people, a $100 donation, and you can bring your family to Copley Road. You don't have to go nowhere else. You can stay in your own community.
You are who you think you are. The ultimate guide to selling yourself. This book is your ticket to mastering the art of personal branding and communication. With practical tips, insightful anecdotes, and expert advice, I will show you how to create a personal brand that will set you apart from the competition. Whether you're a recent graduate, a seasoned professional, or an inspiring entrepreneur, this book will help you achieve your goals. You are who you think you are. The ultimate guide to selling yourself. Available now on Amazon.
Without any further ado, for his very first time as an author, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Ace.
Give it up for my brother.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
You're like, what the hell we doing? Hey man, look, I just gotta say this, man. I like to support black business. More importantly, I like to support the black business that support me or supporting us as a community. Sash Money, tell somebody what you do, man.
Graphic artists make hoodies and graphic t-shirts. Anything you want, I can do it.
And he gives me wholesale prices. I didn't say wholesale. Wholesale. Hey, how come somebody get in touch with you if they want their logo splattered on some shirts and some hoodies like I just got? How can they get in contact with you?
They can get in touch with me on Facebook or on Instagram.
That's what's up.
Or they can get in touch with me through you.
That's right. Sash Money. What are you on Instagram and Facebook?
Sean Smith.
Sean Smith.
Yes, sir.
My man.
Akron Central High.
My man. Oh, did you say Akron Central High like a football player?
Yes, sir.
Book the Griffin. All right.